Hello and a very good evening to you all. You are watching Live Roulette, brought to you by SuperCasino. My name is Helen and it's time for our first game of the evening. So let's start a brand new game for you. We are going to put some time on that clock and we are going to spin the real wheel when it hits 0. Now if you fancy coming to join us, well, you can get yourself registered right now, either online at supercasino.com or on the phone lines by dialing 0800 1984 777. Now, of course, the whole point of roulette is you predict the outcome of where the ball will fall when I spin this wheel. Now, we are going to be doing that right through until 3 a.m. live on 5. If you want to come and join us, remember you can join us at any time you want. It couldn't be easier. Head over to supercasino.com. All you need to do is click this little red box there, get your details down, and you could be placing your chips within minutes. And of course, seeing your name up here on the screen live on 5. If you've not played before, don't worry, we are going to be talking you through lots of different ways that you can get placing your chips on the table. But like I said, all you got to do is just think of what your next number is going to be when we spin the wheel. It really is just predicting the outcome of where the ball will land. But there are lots of different ways that you can place your chips, and we are going to talk you through each of those methods throughout the course of Live Roulette. Right now, though, if you are playing, make sure your chips are confirmed. So let's spin the real wheel from 33 black. Good luck. Here's your result. It's 31 black. It's a high number, it's an odd number. You will find 31 black in the third dozen and the first column. You'll also find it in the orphan section of the wheel. There is your confirmation then. It's 31 black. It's time for another game. So we're going to put 3 minutes on the clock for you now, so that I can, just for this game, give you the chance to explain how everything works. But before I do that, let me congratulate all of these winners that have just won real cash prizes. Purple G winning £120, a great win for you. We have Hawler there with 108 and Leedy also with 108. Phil to win with 36 and Axel Freed wins 18. 24 for McChunks, and Birdie's a winner with 36 there as well. Remember, those are real cash prizes that our players did just win by simply predicting the outcome of where the ball landed when I spun this wheel. Now, if you want to come and join us, if you fancy playing some Live Roulette here at Super Casino, you can get yourself registered right now. It's very simple, straightforward and easy to do, and it's actually free to come and join us. So you can get yourself registered online if you'd like to. Head over to supercasino.com and this is what you will see. This is our homepage. Now all you've got to do is click this little red box here, put your details in there, and within minutes you could be placing your chips right here on our virtual roulette table, and of course you could see your name up here on the screen live on 5, just like all of these fabulous players that we have playing with us right now. So you can also get yourself registered on the phone lines, but right now, let's take a little look at why you might want to come and join us. We have more than 20 spins, and every spin is a chance to win. Now, by that 20 spins, we mean 20 spins per hour. So that's more than 20 spins an hour. That's more than 20 chances an hour to win. We have a fabulous competition running at the moment where you could have the chance to drive a supercar round the Cotswolds. And we're also giving away a free mobile phone every single day of the month. Oh, yes, indeed. And feast your eyes on that. £30,000 in winnings won every hour by our players here at SuperCasino. Yes, that is right, £30,000. So if you want to get your hands on your share of that, well, you can get yourself registered right now. So you can get yourself registered online. You can also get registered on the phone line. If you'd prefer to do it this way, that number to dial is 0800 1984 777. Free from a BT landline. Other networks may vary. Do remember, at the end of that phone line, you will get to speak to a real person. They're in a call centre in this very same building, just up there, waiting to take your call, and they will be able to answer any questions or queries that you may have. Right. We just have a few seconds before we will be spinning the wheel for you once again. Time to make sure your chips are confirmed on the table. So, wishing you all the very best of luck. Your table is closed. It is time to spin the wheel, and we're spinning from 31 black. Good luck. If you're watching right now, all you need to do is simply predict the outcome of what the next number the ball lands on is. And here comes that result. It's 10, 10 black. 10 is an even number and a low number sat in the first dozen and the first column. You'll also find 10 black in the tiers. Well, there is that confirmation of your result. It's 10 black, and it is time to start another new game. So time to place your chips for the new game. Here come the winners. Well done to Mescali with 72. We have Shawnee with 36, 360 for Major Pine. McChunks wins 35, 144 for Lilo. Ziplex, you're a winner. And Jess Oscar winning 360, 36 for Treyface. And Lucky Chick with 540. Kostos with 126. Well done to Caitlin. Did I say that right? Probably not, but you've won £138, so you probably don't mind how I pronounce your name. Congratulations to all of our winners. Remember, just like any casino, those players that have just picked up those real cash prizes can withdraw that money from their account at any time. And just like a real casino, well, we have all the same licenses as a casino that you would walk into. We are fully licensed and regulated by the Gaming Commission. I have got my very own croupier license. This wheel has got a license. It's a certified European roulette wheel. In fact, everyone that works here at SuperCasino does have that croupier license, so you really are playing in the best of hands. We have been spinning this wheel for over 4 years. Oh yes, indeed. We are the original live roulette show as well, so we kind of know what we're doing. Please make sure that you do enjoy it, though. It is a game. We want you to have fun. Very important that you play responsibly. So check out our responsible gaming section on the website at supercasino.com. It is time to spin the wheel from 10 black. Here's that close-up for you. Good luck. Here comes your result. Will it be another black result? No, it's a red result. It's 23 red. It's high and it is odd. Found in the second dozen, the second column. You will also find it in the tiers. There's that confirmation of your result. It's 23 red, and it's time for another game. Time to place those chips once again, and time for me to congratulate all of our winners. Well done to Formulatus. just making it up now. We have Tricky Ricky with 288 and Gizmo with 144. Great win for Andy there with £54 and Rabul with 27. We have Kostos there with 108. Well done to Mystico with 84 and 36 for Johnny Mac. Congratulations to all of those winners. Less than a minute on the clock till the next spin. Now, if you've not played before, well, let's take a look at one of the easiest ways for you to get placing your chips. So, you've got to predict the outcome of where the ball is going to land on the next spin. But what about just covering every single red number on the wheel? If you're thinking, I think the next number is going to be a red number, well, all you need to do is place your chip like so, and you have then covered all 18 red numbers. So if you are a winner, you win at 1-to-1, which means you basically get doubling your chips or your money. You can also cover all 18 of the black numbers. Place your chip like so on the table, and if any black number is the next winning number, you are then a winner. So it is a great way to play if you're new to the game and you're not quite sure where you want to place your chip. Why not just pick a colour? It's known as one of the even chances, and we'll talk you through the rest a little bit later on. Let's go for a spin. Table's closed. It is time to spin this wheel. Here comes the close-up for you, and we shall spin from 23 red. Good luck. So after 4 black results in a row, we had a red result. So are we going to stick with the red numbers now, or will we go back to black? We'll find out very shortly. Here comes your result. It's 28 black, a high even number found in the third dozen and the first column. You will also find it in the Voisin section of the wheel. Confirmation of that result. It's 28 black. It's time for a new game. So 28 black is added down here to the marquee, which is there to help you out. It's a history of spins. Might help you when you're deciding where to get placing your chips. Look at all these winners winning these real cash prizes. Well done to Countryman there, to Treyface, Flint, Gorman. Linda Luck is a winner. Coolman, Manny and Peter W. Well done to Azif Jazik. Lee's Bay is a winner with 90, and we have Cody Agoha. £144. I'm not sure if I said it right. You can always email me and tell me how you want it pronounced. And thank you very much to the email that I did just have in from Ross. Thank you for your compliment. Very nice indeed. Right, let's take a look at those even chances then. Let's take a little look at the other ways you can place those chips to cover 18 numbers with just one chip. So we looked at covering all 18 red numbers and all 18 black numbers. What about covering all 18 of the even numbers on the table? Well, all you need to do is place your chip like so, and all 18 even numbers are covered. If any one of them is a winning number, you are a winner, winning at 1-to-1. Again, a great way to get doubling your chips. You could cover all 18 of the odd numbers by placing your chip like so. You could also cover all 18 of the low numbers by popping your chip here, or all 18 of those high numbers by placing your chip like so. It's entirely up to you, but these even chances are a great way to play if you're new to the game. Let's go for a spin. Time to spin the real wheel for you once again. Here is that close-up. We're spinning from 28 black. Best of luck. Your last 2 results have been high numbers. Will we see a third high number in a row on that marquee? Or will it be a low number? Result 14. 14 red. It is a low number. It's an even number found in the second dozen and the second column. And you'll also find it in the orphans. Confirmation of your result. It's 14 red. It's time for a new game. And And it's time for you to place your chips once again. And it's time for me to congratulate these winners. Well done, Manny. You've just won £12.15 for Dell. Johnny Max, a winner with 36, 108 for As If Jazz. Lilo winning 108 there as well. Lots of winners coming through at the bottom of the screen. Well done to you, Ziplex. I can see you down there. We've got Flower, Flint, McChunks, Peter W, Ali G won £38. You did. Jess Oscar, great win for you of £576. Congratulations to all of our winners. Now, do you fancy playing some live roulette? Well, you can come and join us here at SuperCasino at any time. All you've got to do is head over to supercasino.com and get yourself registered. So this is our homepage. This is what you'll see. All you've got to do is click this little red bar. It'll take you just a couple of minutes to get yourself registered. And within minutes, you could be placing your chips on that virtual roulette table and seeing your name up here on your TV screen live on 5. You can also get yourself registered on the phone line. So if you're sat watching the TV right now and your phone's just by you, well, you can just pick it up and dial this free phone number, free from a BT landline. Other networks may vary. 0800 1984 777 is the number to dial. And at the end of that phone line is a real person waiting to take your call. They're in this very building, sat just up there, and they'll be able to answer any questions that you may have. So if you prefer to do it that way, it's entirely up to you. You will need to make a minimum deposit of £20 before you can play with real chips. Table's closed. So time to spin this real wheel from 14 red. Here is the close-up. Best of luck. Results 2, 2 black, 2 is even and low, sitting in the first dozen in the second column. You'll find it in the foison. Confirmation of 2 black, and time to place your chips for a new game. Let's take a look at who won with 2 black. Birdie just won £24. Well done to Trayface with £39. Great win for Lilo, £90 for you. 4 for Mover, and Hanky Park wins 108 for Chasta Bing. McChunks winning 36. Bill to win gets 122 and 144 for a name that I'm going to pronounce wrong. Kujigawa. Mazda and Manny's a winner there as well. Congratulations to all of our winners. Right, just less than a minute till that next spin, so make sure you have your chips confirmed on the table before it hits 0. Did you know that you can now play live roulette from your mobile? It means that you never need to miss out on a single spin. So although you won't actually be watching me on your mobile, you will get the exact same result that I'm spinning here in the studio, beamed straight to your mobile. All you need to do is text casino to 81177. You will then be able to download an application to your mobile, and then you can place your chips on the go. And if you're thinking, hang on, I could do with a new mobile, then I'll start playing from my mobile. Well, you could win one. We're giving a mobile phone away every single day in the month of October, which means we've given away 29 already. Have I got that right? 28? I don't even know what the date is. 29. So we've got a few more to give away. We'll tell you more about it after this next spin. The table is closed. It is time to spin the wheel. We're going to bring up a close-up for you and spin from 2 black. Best of luck to you all. Here comes your result. It's 13, 13 black. 13 is a low odd number found in the second dozen and the first column. You'll also find 13 sitting in the tiers. Confirmed for you then, 13 black, time for a new game. It's time to place your chips once again. And here come the winners. Yes, but winning 10. 1,080 for Zazor. Francis winning 12.18 for Jem. Well done to Cuckoo winning 2 and £10 for Linda Luck. Hallers a winner with 36.12 for Manny. Well done to McChunks with 36 and 90 for Chasta B. Jubo's a winner with 9.16 for Milky Slug. I like that name. Lilo's a winner as well. So that mobile phone competition is happening every single day of the month. Yes, indeed. Just a few more days left for you to get a chance to win one of those fabulous top-of-the-range Nokia mobiles. All you need to do to be in with a chance is play for real just once before 1 a.m. So if you haven't played before 1 a.m. today, if you do it tomorrow, what is officially tomorrow, then you'll just be entered in the draw for the next day. Right now, let's take a quick look at how you can get placing your chips on our live roulette play page. So this is what you'll see online at SuperCasino.com. Look how easy it is. All you've got to do is decide on the chip you want to play with, click on that chip and simply click again wherever you want to place it. So maybe on those reds, blacks, odds, evens, highs or lows. You need to make sure you confirm. You'll then be asked to reconfirm, and once you reconfirm, your chips are on the table and you're ready to go. You need to make sure you're doing that right now. We have just a few seconds left. So it is time to spin the real wheel once again, and there will be a new dealer for you after this spin. The lovely Rob will be taking over. Spinning from 13 black. Good luck. Here comes your result. It is 11, 11 black, 11 is low, and 11 is odd. It's found in the first dozen, second column, and you'll find it in the tiers. Confirmation then, 11 black. That's what it looks like. Time for a new game with a new dealer. Time to place your chips once again. And time for me to congratulate these winners before I do hand over to Rob. Flint is a winner with £52, 72 for Rumble. Phil to win, you did just win £36. Well done to Zazo, a great win, £1,080 for you. And Vicky Butt, £90 for you. Great win for Kostos there as well with £360, 12 for Manny. Wazza wins 54 and McChunks 36. On your bike, £18 for you. Congratulations to all of our winners. I am going to be back here spinning the real wheel for you in about half an hour's time. Hope your luck continues as I hand over to Rob.
Hello there, good evening to you all. How are you all doing? I'm just tidying myself up for you all. I was in a state of undress almost there. Good evening, my name's Rob Lamar. I'll be looking after you for the next 30 minutes or so. Lots of players playing along. You'll be able to join in as well in a couple of very simple ways. And they are very, very simple, and you can join in and play along. You can even reach me here in the studio. I've got an email address you can use. It's rob@supercasino.com. You've got questions about the game, or you just want to say hello to anyone, we'll do all that for you here. I had emails in already about joining my team. I'll sort that out in a second. Table's closed. Yes, joining my team, I need a fantasy players team. That's what I want. I need your squad numbers as well, and your positions. Who's in play? Good luck. So thank you very much for joining us here at the Super Casino, and we'll go over the ways that you can join in and play casino-based roulettes from the comfort of your own home next. Good luck. $28 black. Black 28 is in the final dozen. 90s to 36 is an even number first column, and the Voisin section 28 black. Here's your confirmation of black 28. Thank you. New game. Place your chips, please. Hey, here's a load of winners. Well done to Lucky Chick, Onya, Bike and Gorman down there. Lots of winners. Well done. Lilo winning 72, as does Johnny Mac. McChunks, 36. 63 for Zemi. Guinea Man, 18. 12 for Francis. Bovy Boy, you win 12. Sutter Kane and Nick T both win 2. 40 for Linda Luck. Ali Baba, Triple X winning 90. Murphy, 2. Winning 60. Raman, 3. 36 for Gemmo, 8. Costas winning 90. Well done. Pick up your phones. Go ahead. Do it now. 0800 1984 777 is a free phone number. Completely and utterly free. There you go. From a BT landline. The number is 0800 1984 777 is the number. Do give it a call. Do speak to someone. Make a minimum £20 deposit into your account. That's yours to be playing with. Won't take you any longer than 5 minutes, at the most, to get playing with us. Now, if you've got your computer handy, is it nearby? Then you want to play online, you can do it as well. SuperCasino.com. If you've never played roulette before, may I suggest you go to our website and play? Because you can play for free on the website. You can play for real, make your deposit and play if you so wish, or you can play for free on the website. You have a choice there. But join now is the button you need to press when you get there. So not a member, join now, click on that. So you register, you make your deposit if you're playing for real, and you play. That is all there is to it. Won't take you long. Let's get you playing. We've got lots of players already with us here this evening. Would love to see some more joining in. And the table is now closed. Table's closed. Here comes the spin. Here's the very same wheel you see in front of me. There we are. Good luck. So go ahead and join us now here at the Super Casino. Once you've joined us, you'll be able to download the application and play using your mobile. So there are lots of ways to play, but 2 ways to register. Good luck. $29 black. Black 29 is in the final dozen, the 90s to 36s, odd number, second column, and also in the Voisin section. Black 29. There's Black 29 confirmed. New game. Start placing your chips, please, and the winners are as follows. There we go, a little run of black numbers right now. Lee's Bay, Sutter Kane, As If I, Johnny Mac, Shaquille, Lug Band, good evening to you. You win 90, Matt Carr wins 12, 18 for Jubo, Mr. Brooks with 908 for Costas, Francis 36, 144 for Kudiagua, Mahanky Park 9, 36 Fabio, Vicky Butt winning 72, 14 for Bobby Boy, Nomnet 30, 36 for Nate 1, Del 666 winning 150, 60 for Murphy 2. Well done to everyone. Join us now. Your 2 ways to register in the corner there. There we are. Always there. Phone number, website. You can only take you a few minutes to register. Now, I've had a couple of emails in already. An email has come in from Biggs UK. Now, I think it was sent when Helen was here. But it's just enjoying what's happening here at the Super Casino. Enjoying playing. Thank you very much. Playing as a free player at the moment, but it's a good way to play. Great way to start off. Play as a free player, and then you can progress and start playing for real when you're confident with the game. If you don't know it, then good way to learn how to play. So thank you very much for joining us. And Gizmo has emailed in saying he would like to be squad number 8 in my Super Casino Superstars team. So squad number 8, central midfield, just like Stevie G. Yeah, there we go. Gizmo, squad number 8 is yours. Every time you email in, just put squad number 8 on there, and we'll know exactly who you are. Obviously, we'll have your name on there as well, but it helps with your squad number. You go, Gizmo, squad number 8. Table's closed. Exclusive. It's like a little exclusive club within a club. That's what it is. Here's the wheel. Good luck, everybody. Six, black. Black 6 is in the first dozen, the 1s to 18s. It is an even number in the third column. And in the Orphans section, black number 6. Here it is, all confirmed. Give me the areas. There it is. Black number 6, new game. Place your chips. And the winners for 6 black, another black number on the marquee, Axel Freed. We've got Murphy, McChunk, Shoney, Linda Luck, Countryman, Josh W, squad number 5. Rahman winning through C, it's starting to click. Ali G won with 54, 117 for Gaza Boy, As If I wins 90, 22 for Flink, Costas 180, 540 Jess Oscar, Phil to win 36, Jazz to be winning £144, 360 for Lucky Chick, Nate 18, Manny was 12, 18 for Fudder, a Rumble with 6, and Matt Carr winning £12. There we are, all those pounds are back in your accounts. Best of luck to you. Now, we've got the game playing on, the game of roulette. That's going on. Now, if you're playing online, as a lot of you are, thank you very much, there's something extra on your play page. Do you want to see it? Shall I show it? Shall I show it to you? Shall I get it out? Here it is. Up there. Just up there. Jackpot. See where it says jackpot? All you've got to do is click opt-in. It will cost you 1 chip. You then predict 3 numbers. If those 3 numbers happen to land in the wheel consecutively, you win the jackpot. That's all there is to it. And this jackpot, you can ignore this figure you see on screen right now, it's currently standing at £7,510. £7,510 up for grabs on that. It's getting extremely high. Every time that you play it, the jackpot goes up. So every time you play, all your money is going in to the progressive jackpot. So you'll find that at the top right of your play page if you're playing the game for real via our website, all right? So do have a good look. We was in play. Best of luck. So that's just one of the many games you can play with us here at Super Casino. But of course, this is our main one, Roulette. Good luck. #21. Red 21 is in the second dozen, the 19s to 36s. It is an odd number in the third column and also in the Voisin section. Red 21. Red 21 is confirmed. First red number for a little while. That means we're going to have a lot of winners, so let's bring them all up. New game. Start placing your chips, please, and the winners are as follows. Well done to Mover, Gem, Tricky Ricky, plus loads down here. Look, Chewy on your bike, Pasmerja, Zemi, Mr. Win, Costas. Bovy By winning 40, HTAFC wins 6-2 for Istanbul, Mears with 24, 36 for Francis, Phil to win 20, 144 for Kudiagoa, yes, but 8, 40 for Mezcal, Wazza 234, 150 for Purple G, Matt Carr 12, Futter wins 18, 1,800 for Halley, and Dell 666 with £50. McChunks with £36. Well done to you. Mr. Brooks 99 has emailed in saying, can he have squad number 9? Squad number 9 went just a couple of days ago, Mr. Brooks. Number 10 is up for grabs. Do you want to be the number 10 up front? Number 10 is up for grabs. If you don't want number 10, let me know. Email back in going, no, I'd rather... So 7, 8, and 9 have gone. So 10, 11, any other number are still available. I'm trying to think what other numbers we've got. 4's gone. 2 hasn't gone. 3 hasn't gone. So yeah, 10. I think Mr. Brooks 99. I'm going to throw 10 at you right now. If you don't want number 10, then do let us know. All right, we can change that for you. This is my email address. Join my fantasy Super Casino Super Team, Super Casino Super Team of Superstars. That's what we've got. Tell us your squad number, and we'll see if we can give you the number you require. If not, whose name am I saying wrong? Jubu. Jubu. Oh, what have I been saying? Have I been saying Jubu? I don't know. Jubu. Apologies. There we go. Thank you for letting me know. And I'll now say it correctly from now on. Jubu. All right. Ju as in Julie and boo as in boo. Good luck, everyone. So there we go for your spin. There we go. If I are saying your names wrong, then don't hesitate to get in touch with us. Obviously, we are completely live and interactive. Good luck. Number 10. Black 10s in the first dozen, the 1s to 18s. It is an even number in the first column and also in the tiers section. Black number 10. Which coincidentally is Mr. Brooks' new squad number. Mr. Brooks confirming that he is squad number 10 in our superstars list. There we are, number 10, confirmed, new game. Place your chips, please. Here are the winners. For Black 10, well done to Nick T, Lucky Chick, and Hugh, Milky Slug, Vicky Buck, Gorman, Bedman, Shawnee, Gazaboy wins 18. Josh W, Squad 5 wins 2, 900 for Jess Oscar, Matt Carr 12, 15 for LDC Pasmerja with 1500, 98 for Dragon Zarzor, 720, 144 for Gem, Costas 180, 2 for Everlight, Francis 18, 45 for Murphy 2, Ali G1 36, 540 for Major Payne. Well done, Kudia Goa, Hallie and Fabio. Well done, just some of our players playing along with us here. Let me show you the... when you think of roulette, obviously there are a lot of numbers on the table. The ball lands in a number. That's what happens. If you've got chips on that number, you win. That's what most people think when they think of roulette. But what do you get back if that should happen? Now, here we are. We placed a chip here on number 10, our last number. Now, if you'd placed a chip on number 10, and it had just come in, you would get the highest return on the table, 35 to 1, which means a single chip, you would get back 36 chips, which is your 35 chips that you've won, plus your original chip. Now, you can place up to 100 chips on a single number if you so wish, and should you do that, you will get back the highest return of 3,600 chips. All right, so maybe give that a try. You can do that up to 1,000 chips across the table, so you can do 10 chips of 100 if you so wished. So 10 numbers with 100 chips on each if you so wish, if that's the way you want to play, or just 10 numbers or just one number with one chip. Good luck. And do remember, when we talk chips here at SuperCasino, we are referring to pounds. 1 chip equals £1. Good luck. $31, black. Black 31 is in the final dozen, 19s to 36s. It's an odd number, first column and all false section. 31 black. Confirmation of Black 31. New game. Place your chips, please. Our winners for 31 black. Well done to Phil to win, Purple G, Tanjmere, Chewy, Wazza, Axel Freed. Westy wins 18, 360 for Major Pine, Murphy 60, 108 for Costas, Dragon 36, you Keith 88 winning 36 as well. Josh W, squad number 5 winning 2, 6 for HTAFC, Nate with 9, 10 for Sutter Kane, Flower 18, 15 for Rainbow, Wawoo wins 18, 108 for Gazaboy, Nick T, you're winning £2, well done. All of our winners, congratulations, good luck everyone playing in this next game. There's a good chance playing you'll be a winner. It's the only way to be a winner, is to be a player. So come and join us right now. 0800 1984 777. Create your own player name, which will be seen on screen. It is free from a BT landline. If you pick up your phone and dial now, there we go. No expensive call charges if you're dialing from a BT landline. Completely and utterly free. Get to speak to somebody. Make a £20 deposit into your account. That's your minimum deposit, which is yours to play with, all right? That's what you're going to be using to play the game. We're not going to ask for any of that. No subscription or membership fees involved whatsoever. If you've got your computer handy, go to supercasino.com. Bring it up, please. There it is. Just click the button that says join now. Once you've pressed that, you just fill in a few boxes, all right, like name and details, etc. Then you can choose to play for real, making that minimum deposit, or even playing for free. If you've never played before, go to the website where you can play for free. We'll give you 500 chips every time you log in. So there we go. That's it. It's plain, it's simple and easy. And it will only take you a couple of minutes to join. Wheels in play. Best of luck. $24 black. Black 24s in the second dozen, 90s to 36s. It's an even number. In the third column and in the tier section. Black 24. Here we are, black 24. New game. Start placing your chips, please. Our winners for 24 black. We've got Westy, Jubu, Miss McChunks, Jubu. See? Josh W, winning 475 for you. Nick T with 2 for Sutter Kane. Lilo, 72, 150 for Purple G. Pleasure, Jubu, pleasure. Meaves with 3, 36 for Countryman. Milky Slug with 4, 108 for Ali G1. Chewy winning 18. 18 also for Wahoo. Flint winning 60. 180 for Costas. Christopher winning 2. That's a great way to spell it there. Well done. Managed to fit it all in. Looking cool as well. So Jubu just emailed in saying thanks for saying it correctly. My absolute pleasure. Thank you for correcting me and getting me to say it properly as well. Is it Wick? Wickland. Oh, hello there, Wickland. Has emailed in saying, you got anybody doing the half-time oranges? No, it's yours. The job is, there you go, job's yours. There we go. Wickland is, is it coach? Should we call you coach, trainer? What do you want? You can be trainer or coach. Your choice. Wickland, trainer or coach? Coach. I think coach is better. Wickland, coach. There you go. Katie H. Good evening. Haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're well. Kefalosh, HTAFC, Muir, surely. Lots of players using the telephone. That's how you can play. It is a free phone number. Give us a call. And you can also play using your mobile once you've joined us. Once you are a registered player, you can text the word casino to 81177. Remember, registration is free. So text casino to 81177 and play using your mobile. Table is now closed and the wheel is in play. Thank you for joining us. Good luck, everybody. One, red. Red 1 is in the first dozen, the 1s to 18s. It is an odd number in the first column and also in the all-4 section of the wheel. Red number 1. Confirmation of red 1 is here on screen. I'm going to pop up your winning areas there. 3 blacks. Now another red. You go. Place your chips, please. Let's see our winners. Countryman, Vicky Butt, Futter, Pazmerja, Lilo, LDC, S Casinos, Lobnet, Rainbow. Chance to be wins 36, as does Axel F. Red, or Axel F. Reed. N. Martin with 4, 36 for Fabio, Westy 9, 45 for Gazavoy, Keith 88.72, 180 for Shills, Lively Lady, we need 36, I'm sure you are. Chewy 88.8 with 9, Murphy 92 for Josh W, Hanky Park 9, 61 for Trey Face. There as well, well done. There's Mr. Brooks, 99, squad number 10. Wickland, coach, playing along, and Meave, 77. This is, at one point, this is going to get... it's not going to get silly yet, so let's keep playing, all right? Not yet, not for a while. Good luck, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Now, let's go back to the table. We've got lots of players who've joined me this evening, and we'll want to know how to play the game. Lots of different ways to play it, rather than just chip on a number, chip on a number. Let's show you how you can split your chip or split a number. There we are, just like so. Split 2 numbers that are next to each other with your chip. Now, it is called a split. Now, you can do it horizontally, you can do it vertically, you can do it on any number across the table. As long as they're next to each other, not a problem. There's a few examples going on just there. And you win at 17-1, which does mean, obviously, for every 1 chip that you place, you will get 17 back. Obviously, just under half of what you would get for a straight play, but you're covering 2 numbers this time. Twice the chance to win. Table's closed. And it's time to bring the wheel into play. Good luck. Please do remember, if you have any questions about the game of roulette or anything at all involved with us here at the Super Casino, then don't hesitate to get in touch and we will give you the very best answers we can. Good luck. Red, black. Black 20 is in the second dozen, the 90s to 36s. It's an even number in the second column and also in the all-4 section. Black 20. Black 20 confirmed. 1, 24, 31, now 20. All in the Orphans section. New game. So there we are. All 4 of our last numbers are in the Orphans section. Here's our winners. Bedman 1 wins 72. As If I winning 180. Countryman with 36. Hammers Fan, good to see you again, winning 9. Kaching 180. 63 for Jubu. We've got ZZ Best with 36. 60 for Kathleen. Lucky Chick 720. 18 for Francis. Nobnet 30. 24 for LDC. Chewy 108. 36 for Ali G1. Mr. Brooks 99 scored 10 with £10. Well done. Milky Slug Nate 1. Fudder THFC 555. Well done. Let's go back to the table. We've looked at how you can cover 1 number. We've looked at how you can cover 2 numbers. This is how you cover 3 numbers. Now, we're not going to use this main part of the table here. If we go between what is called the outside and the inside of the table, this line going across here, on here, you can cover 3 numbers. And this is how you do it. It's called a street. That's the casino term for it, a street. It's 3 numbers, essentially, and it can be done on any 3 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so on, across the table. Here's an example there. We'll keep flashing a few examples up across there. So what happens if the ball lands in any one of the 3 numbers that you have chosen? You will win at 11 to 1. So you'll get 11 chips back for every one that you play. So there are lots of ways to play that. Let's bring all the chips back in, see if they're being played during this very next game. Oh, there we go. There's one just there, and another one just here. Just a couple of them. Table's closed. But that might be a new way for you to play, and if you like to play it using the telephone option, I think it's option 4. You know what? I've just forgotten completely. Listen to your menu, it'll tell you. Good luck. .25, red. Red 25 is in the final dozen, the 90s to 36s. It is an odd number in the first column and also in the Voisin section. Red 25 is confirmation for you of red 25. New game. Place your chips, please. Here are the winners for 25 red. Well done to Nate, Ziplex, Costas, Chewy, AAA, Westy, and John Redan. Good to see you again. THFC wins 18, 270 for Murphy. Jubu winning 45, 46 for Treyface. HCAFC wins 6-9 for Anki Park. Francis with 18, 20 for Tanjmir. Whammy 9, Noipes 36, Rainbow 30, 108 for Dragon. Hammers Fan 3, 72 for Bedman. Metcalf winning £6. Well done. Sutter Kane, Mr. Brooks, squad number 10. Smilson, Flint, Mezcal as well. No, Mezcal. It's Mezcal is the drink, isn't it? That's with a Z, isn't it? Mezcal. I don't know what that means. Good luck to you all. Thank you for playing. 0800 1984 777. Must emphasise our phone number. It is a free phone number. Here you go. Free from a BT landline. Got lots of players playing right now using the telephone. Thank you very much. It's completely free if you're dialing from a BT landline. You will speak to someone when you make the first call. Just simply make your £20 deposit, which is your minimum deposit, which is yours to play with, and then it just becomes a touch-tone service. Just listen to the prompts and press the button with where you'd like to place your chips. That easy. Or you can even go online and play if you want. Absolutely, no problem at all for us. Either way is all good. SuperCasino.com is the website. Join now is your red button. Make sure you press the red button and then fill in your details and start playing. You just choose whether you want to play for real, making the deposit, or play for free, which you can only do on our website. So now the table's closed. Good luck. So the very best of luck to you all. Thank you for playing along with us. So there are your 2 ways to play. Not forgetting that once you have registered, you can then download the application onto your mobile by texting the word casino to 81177. Here comes your next result. Best of luck. 13, black. Black 13's in the second dozen, the 1s to 18s. It's an odd number in the first column, and it's also in the TS section. Black 13. Here's the confirmation for you on Black 13. New game. Start placing your chips, please. Our winners for 13 Black are Nate 1, Vicky Butt, Sean as well, Fabio, Lilo, Chewy 888, well done to you, Murphy, Wabu, Ziplex, well done, Costas 90, Paul Cross with 18, Shaquille 454 for Phil to win, Ali G 136, 40 for Sutter Kane, Cuckoo 250 for Purple G, LDC 6, 30 for Flint, Noips wins 36, 9 for Hanky Park, Muck Chunks with 36, HDAFC wins 2, 6 for Christopher, well done, Axel Fred is there, and L10 Yidi, Liody. It's the numbers and letters thing. It always throws me. It always throws me. And Hugh 888. Wigland's emailed in again. Obviously, I said, would it be coach or trainer? He wants to be known as executive halftime citrus director. Talk about making your job sound better than it is. But doesn't happen everywhere now. Doesn't that, you know, you hear about these things. Like a window cleaner called himself an executive light and shade director. Obviously, because if he didn't clean the windows, there would be no light coming in. An executive light and shade director. Anyway, Josh has emailed in. Hello, Josh. Can I be squad number 5? I've got Josh as squad number 5. I've got. Is it Josh W? He is squad number 5. He's already squad number 5. He wants the hot numbers as well. Helen will bring those up next for you, all right? Josh, your memory's really short. It was only 2 days ago. Squad number 5, Josh W. There'll be a change of presenter for you after this spin. Good luck. $16, red. Red 16's in the second dozen, the 1s to 18s. It's an even number in the first column and also in the TS section. 16, red. Here's the confirmation for you of 16, red. New game. Mr. Brooks, squad number 10, has emailed in saying that he loves the mobile phone application and plays it during lunch break at work. There we go. It's brilliant. There we go. Give it a try. Text casino to 81177. Westy winning 104 for Wickland. There we go. There's our executive half-time citrus director. Wow, I'm just going to run out of time saying that, aren't I? LDC with 32 for Cuckoo. Shorty winning 72. 102 there for Gazaboy. Countryman 72. 9 for Christopher. Ziplex 18. 18 for Fudder. And Nate 1 winning 54. Well done to you all. Keep joining. The 2 ways to register are in the corner. Not forgetting your mobile phone applications as well. I'll be back in 30 minutes' time, and here's Helen to look after you for now. Good luck.
Hello. Hello, yes, I am Helen, I am back. Hope it is going well for you, and it's great to see lots of new names, lots of new players coming through. Lovely to have you with us. Don't forget, you can, of course, get yourself registered at any time, either online or on the phone lines, and see your name up here on the screen live on 5. Yes, indeed. Now, if you are playing with us, well, not long till we spin the wheel for you. Just about 5 seconds left on the clock. Make sure your chips are confirmed, everyone. The table is closed. Right, it is time to spin the real wheel for you. Here comes the close-up. These are my hands spinning right now for you from 16 red. Good luck. So your last two results have been low numbers. Would it be a third low number in a row? Or will we see a high? Well, we'll find out very shortly. Result 28, black. It is a high number, it's an even number. You'll find it in the third dozen in the first column. You'll also find it in the Voisin. Confirmation of that result, it's 28 black. It's time for a new game. Please do place your chips for the new game. Now let's take a look at who won with 28 black. Francis winning £18. Flour, great win of 150 there for you. McChunks is there with 36, 63 for Nate. Sean winning 18 and 9 for Jubu. As if Jazz gets 135 and 180. Kujigawa. Am I supposed to say that? That's my Australian accent. Kujigawa. Well, LDC wins 18 and Jem is a winner there as well. Congratulations to all of you. Now, of course, if you want to come and join us, you can get yourselves registered right now. You can do it on your phone. If you sat there right now watching me on your telly, grab your phone. This is the number to dial. It's 0800 1984 777, free from a BT landline. Other networks may vary. And you will get to speak to a real person at the end of that phone line. There's that just up there waiting to take your calls. You get through to a real person in a UK-based call centre in the very same building as me. Alternatively, you can get yourself registered online by heading over to SuperCasino.com. This is what you will see there. And all you've got to do is click this little red box here. Get yourself registered, and within minutes you could, of course, be placing your chips right here on the table and seeing your name up here on the TV live on 5. Yes, indeed. Just a few seconds, so we'll be spinning the wheel for you once again. The table's closed. So time to spin the real wheel. Up comes a close-up of the wheel spinning from 28 black. Good luck. If you've just joined us, all you need to do is simply predict the next result. And here it comes. It's 12, 12 red. It's a low number. It's an even number found in the first dozen and the third column. You will also find 12 red sitting in the Voisin section of the wheel. That's what it looks like. It's confirmed, and it's time for a new game. So time to place your chips once again. Let's take a look at the winners. Wickland winning 2. What? Woo! 144 for you. Seamus with 10. 108 for Liverpool. Well done to... Who else do we have there? Kujigawa, 180 for you. Boo Boo gets 144. 36 for Tricky Ricky. And Jay Wills gets 15. McChunks gets 36. And Express is a winner there as well. £90 on its way to your account. Now, as promised, let's take a little look at the hot numbers. Now, these hot numbers are the numbers that have made the most appearances since we started spinning at 6 p.m. So these are the numbers that we've seen the most amount of times. I can tell you that 34 red is the hottest number so far. 34 red. How many times have we seen 34 red? 11 times we've seen 34 red. Then we have the number 4, which is close on 34's heels. We've seen it 10 times. Now, of course, they're both in that first column as well. Number 1, also in the first column, has been out 9 times. Lots of hot numbers in that first column for you. Well, there you go. A bit of information. It might help you decide where you're going to place your chips. Are you going to go with the hot numbers, or are you going to go against them? It's up to you. The table is now closed. So time to spin the all-important real wheel. Spinning from 12 red. Good luck. The last 3 results have all been even numbers. Will it be a 4th even result? Or could we see an odd number? Or maybe green 0, which is neither odd nor even. Here comes your result. It's number 8. It's an even number, it's a black number, a low number sitting in the first dozen, second column. You'll find it in the tiers. Confirmation of 8 black. Time for a new game. So time to place your chips for the new game. Time for me to congratulate these winners. Well done to Hammers Fan. You've just won £4.48 for Rumble. Manny's a winner with 12, 18 for LDC. Francis with 18, 9 for Metcalf. Westy winning 88 and 20 for Kathleen. Lloydie's a winner with 10, 72 for Vicky Butt. And Chewy winning 180, 36 for Peach. Well done to Nick T with 8 and 18 for Futter. Catching's a winner with 180. Congratulations to all of those winners. Now, we did just take a look at those hot numbers, but what about the cold numbers? Well, I can tell you the coldest number of all is 15. 15 has made just one appearance since we started spinning this wheel at 6 p.m. Just one appearance. It's the shyest number of all. Now, the thing about these hot and cold numbers is maybe you're thinking, well, these numbers have come out so many times, they're going to come out again, I'm going to place my chips on them. Or maybe you're going to think, well, we haven't seen the cold numbers very much at all, so maybe they're going to happen quite soon. It's entirely up to you how you want to work it. All of the statistics can be found on the website at supercasino.com, and of course your marquee is that list of numbers running across the bottom of the screen there. It's a history of the most recent spins, so if you can see any kind of pattern forming, it might help you decide where to place your chips. And if you are playing right now, let me wish you the very best of luck. Just a few seconds left. Table's closed. So it is time to spin the real wheel from 8 black. Best of luck. Will we see another even result? Or will it be an odd number? Here comes your result. It is an odd number. It's 29 black. It's high, it's odd. It sits in your third dozen, second column, and you'll find it in the foison. And we have it confirmed. 29 black. Time to start a new game. Time to place your chips for the new game, and time for me to congratulate all of these winners that have just won real cash prizes. THFC winning 81, 100 for Westy. Gem with 144, 18 for Jay Wills. Well done to Axel Freed winning £90, 72 for Lilo. S Casinos wins 4, and Jaboo 36 for you. Well done to Kostos winning 152. Well done to all of you. Right, less than a minute till we will be spinning the wheel for you once again. Let's take a little look at some ways you can place your chips. So I do believe Rob has been talking you through some of the methods of placing your chips on the table. Have you been wondering, though, how can you cover 4 numbers with just one chip? Well, let me show you. It is known as a corner, and any 4 numbers that form a square on the table can be covered. So if you wanted to cover 4 numbers, 25, 26, 28 and 29 could be covered by placing your chip like so. That's one chip covering 4 numbers. So any 4 numbers that form a square on the table can be covered. You place your chip on the corner of the 4 numbers. So that is known as a corner, and if you are a winner, so if one of those 4 numbers is the winning number, you win at 8-1. You can place a minimum of 1 chip. You can place a maximum of 100 chips. It's up to you, but if you're playing right now, get your chips confirmed. So it is time to spin the real wheel, spinning from 29 black. Good luck. Here comes your results. It's 17, 17 black. It's low and it's odd in your second dozen, second column. You'll find it in the orphans. Confirmation of your results, 17 black. Time for a new game. To place your chips for the new game, let me congratulate the winners. Fabio winning 50, 36 for Jay Wills, and Boo Boo wins 108, 36 for Nuipiz. We have Scarvo winning 9, 2 for Josh W, and Costas winning 270. Great win for you. Remember, these are real players winning real cash prizes right now. McChunks winning 36, 216 for Dragon, Sharman 54. And Meebs wins £3. Congratulations to all of the winners. If you fancy seeing your name up here on the screen, live on 5, on that players list, and hopefully on that winners list as well, you could get yourself registered right now. It's very straightforward, it's very easy, and it's free to join SuperCasino. So you can get yourself registered on the phone lines if you're watching now on your TV and your phone's just next to you. 0800 1984 777 is that number to dial. You will get through to a real person. They're sat in this very building just up there waiting to take your calls. They can answer any questions that you may have. Alternatively, you can get yourself registered very quick and easily online by heading over to supercasino.com. All you need to do is click this little red bar on our homepage. It will take you just a few minutes to get registered, and literally within minutes you could be placing your chips right here on our virtual roulette table and seeing your name up here on the screen live on 5. If you're playing with us right now, let me wish you the very best of luck. Just a few seconds left till we spin. Time to spin the real wheel from 17 black. Good luck. Results, 1, 1 red. 1 is low and odd. It's in the first dozen in the first column, and you'll also see it sitting in the orphans. Well, there's your confirmation. It is 1 red. It's confirmed, and it's time for a new game. So, new game already underway. The clock is ticking down. Don't forget to get your chips confirmed before that clock hits 0. Let's check out these winners. Cuckoo's a winner there. Well done to Olivia, winning 36. Pesmerga wins 36 as well. Express has got 45, 36 for Peach 007. Wickland with 12. 162 for Lilo. Well done to Treyface, to Paul Cross, to Liverpool 44, and to Bedman with a great winner, £216. Well done to all of our winners. Back over to the table, we're going to go and take a look at how you can cover 6 numbers with just 1 chip. Now, it's known as a line, and any 6 numbers that run down the table next to each other, let's do it including the number 1, so I can show you exactly what I mean, can be covered by placing your chip like so. So you place your chip there, see what I mean? 2 lines of numbers, you're placing your chip on the line between them, you've got all 6 of those numbers covered. So 1 through to 6 would be covered if you placed your chip like so. Therefore, if any one of those 6 numbers was the winning number and you had your chip placed exactly like that, then you would win at 5 to 1. So if you had £1 down, well, you'd win 5 plus your original stakes, you'd get £6 back into your account. If you had £10 down, you'd get £60 back into your account. And that's how it works, and it's known as a line. If you're playing right now, it's time to make sure your chips are confirmed. We're going to go for another spin. Good luck, everyone. The table is closed. So it is time to spin the wheel once again, and up comes a close-up so you can watch that live spin spinning from 1 red. Here comes your result. It's 6 black. 6 is low and even. It's found in your first dozen and your third column, and you'll find it in the orphans. Confirmation of your result. It is 6 black. Third orphan in a row. Time for a new game. Let's check out those winners. Winning with 6 black, we have Noops with 36, 120 for their Admiral there. Scarvo's a winner. Well done to Ali G1, £45. 15 for Pesmerga. Well done to Olivia there with 36, and Francis wins 36. 70 for Boo Boo, 88. Well done to LDC, 21 with 9. 2 for Cuckoo. Lila, great win of 102. For you. Well done to all of our winners. Now, talking of winners, well, there is just a day or two left until someone will be winning this fabulous prize. Feast your eyes on this.
SuperCasino brings you yet another super promotion. This month you could win a once-in-a-lifetime chance to drive these amazing supercars for the day around the streets of the Cotswolds. You can even take a friend along too. Just answer the question correctly and you'll be entered into the draw. To be eligible, you'll need to play our great games for real anytime in October. See the website for full terms and conditions. Experience great supercars courtesy of SuperCasino.com.
So all you've got to do is answer a very simple question. We will give you that question after this next spin. And of course, in order to qualify, you do need to make sure that you have played at least once with at least one real chip in the month of October. If you played with the real chip already tonight, then you've already done that bit. You've just got to answer the question, and we'll tell you more about it after this spin. So let's bring up that wheel cam for you again, spinning from 6 black. Good luck. Your last 3 results have been in the Orphelin section of the wheel, the smallest of the French sections. Could it be a 4th in a row for the Orphelins? No, it's a Voisin. It's 2 black. It's low and it's even, found in the first dozen and the second column. And that's what it looks like. It's 2 black. It's time to start a new game. So time to place those chips once again as that clock ticks down. Let's congratulate the winners. Gav Pat with 15, 18 for Treyface. Nate wins 9, 51 for McChunks. Tricky Ricky with 576 and 36 for Sean. Shakes a winner with 72, and No Yeeps gets 36. 24 for Vicky Butt. Chewy, great win of 198 for you, and for Axel Freed with 108. And for Kostos there with 162. Well done to Flint and Hammers fan. You are winners as well. Congratulations to all of you. So that question that you need to answer in order to be in with a chance of winning that drive of your life and getting to drive around the Cotswolds in those supercars. Well, this is what you need to answer. Who won the Belgian Formula 1 Grand Prix on the 30th of August this year? Now, if you know the answer, what you need to do is either email your answer, competition@supercasino.com, include your answer and your username so we know who it's from, or alternatively, you can text your answer. So, write the word competition in a text message, then your answer, then your username, and send it to 81177. Now, you have till the end of the month to do it, and the draw is going to happen on the 1st of November. It's very exciting stuff. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to enter. I'd love to win this prize, though. Good luck, everyone. We're going to go for another spin. Your table is closed. Time to spin the wheel for you once again. Spinning from 2 black. Good luck. Your last few results have been low numbers. Will we stick with those low numbers? Could we see a high? It's a low number, it's 17. It's black, it's odd. It's found in the orphans. You'll also find 17 black in the second dozen and the second column. There's that confirmation for you. It is 17 black. Time for a new game. $17 black, we saw it not so long ago. In fact, we saw it just 4 spins ago. Winning with it this time. SuperCasino wins 3. 36 for Olivia, and for Francis, Safan as a winner with 10. 72 for Paul Cross, and Jubu wins 18. 32 for Flint. Suffocane with 2, and Liverpool 44 wins 72. Nate with 114. Great win for Lucky Chick. £180 for you. Well done to Jem and to you. All winners with 17 black. Now, if you fancy joining us, if you want to see your name up here on the screen, on that players list, and hopefully on that winners list, well, all you've got to do is pick up your phone and dial this number. 800 1984 777 is the number to dial. You will get through to a real person. Yes, they're in this very building, just up there, waiting to take your call. They will be able to answer any questions that you have. Alternatively, if you want to get registered online, it's the quickest, the easiest, and the most popular way to do it. Head over to SuperCasino.com, where you can get yourself registered by simply clicking this little red bar here. And it will take literally just a few minutes till you could be placing your chips on our very busy virtual roulette table. Of course, it doesn't matter whether you're playing online or on the phone lines. 3 very easy steps. Get yourself registered, make that minimum deposit, it's £20, and get playing. It really is that straightforward. Good luck, everyone. So let's spin from 17 black for you. Good luck. So a bit of a pattern forming on that marquee. A red number, then 3 black numbers, then another red number, then another 3 black numbers. Is our next result going to be red and continue that pattern? We'll find out shortly. It's a black number. We've broken the pattern. It's a high number and an even number in the third dozen, the second column, and you'll find it in the foison. It's a neighbour of green 0. 26 black is confirmed. Let's have a new game. Time to place those chips for the new game as your clock ticks down. Let's congratulate these winners winning the real cash prizes. Remember, we have winners with every single spin. Well done to Scarvo, to Bedman, to Lilo, to Jay, to Flower, and to Suffocane. Boo Boo's a winner with £288 and £20 there for Tangmere. Gav Pat, 26 for you, 90 for Sean, and Cuckoo, 8 for you, 18 for Jubo. Well done to all of our winners. Now, of course, we are a casino, so it's not just live roulette that we have. Why not have a little browse around our website? Head over to SuperCasino.com. Ta-da! This is what you'll see. And then, of course, you can choose which of the casino games you'd like to play. So once you've got yourself logged in, all you need to do is have a little browse. Along the bottom here, you will find those online classics. Video poker, slot machines, lots of different stuff to check out. Have a little browse through. Of course, if you like roulette, you can play roulette whenever you fancy. On our website, all you need to do is click the little auto wheel here and you can get playing 1-minute games 24 hours a day. It's powered by jets of air. It's very clever. So that's your auto wheel. Live blackjack happens most evenings for you. That's another presenter-led game, and that will be back on your screens tomorrow from 8 p.m. Of course, if you want to play live roulette, all you've got to do is click right here and you can get placing your chips. If you're doing that, good luck. We're going for a spin. It is time to spin the wheel for you once again, so let's bring up that close-up and spin from 26 black. Good luck. Here comes your result. It's 13, 13 black. 13 is low and odd. You'll find it in the second dozen and the first column. You'll also find it in the tiers. We have it confirmed. 13 black. New game. Time to place your chips once again, and if you are watching us on Channel 5 and Fiver, then this is going to be your last spin. But of course the fun continues online at SuperCasino.com. Costas, you're a winner with £126. Look at all these fabulous prizes. Well done to Jem, to Paul Cross and to LDC winning 18. Manny's coming through there with 72, 180 for Lilo, Flint with 22. Well done to all of the winners. Just a minute on that clock till the next spin. So if you're watching on 5 or Fiver, we are going to be leaving you after this spin. We will be back tomorrow evening on 5 and Fiver, but you will be able to continue playing on Sky Channel 866, Freeview 39, or online at supercasino.com, where myself and Rob will be spinning the all-important rear wheel right through until 4 AM. And of course, when we leave you at 4 AM, the fun doesn't stop because that auto wheel takes over. And of course, you have most of those casino classics online that can be played 24/7. Don't forget, live blackjack starts from 8 PM tomorrow. Make sure you tune in for a bit of that. You'll find it online at supercasino.com. But right now, it's time for me to spin this wheel. Wishing you the best of luck. The table is closed. There will be a new dealer for you after this spin. Rob's back with you right now, spinning from 13 black. Good luck. Here comes your results. It's 20, 20 black. It's high, it's even. You'll find it in the second dozen, second column, and you'll also find 20 black in the orphans. It's another orphan for you, 20 black we have confirmed. Let's take a look at who won then with 20 black. Congratulations to Nate and Fern and Flint at the bottom here. Well done to Sutter Kane. Pesmerga wins 30, 36 for Wawoo and Noobs. Chewy's a winner, Futter's a winner. Monged Out wins 66 and £36 for Fabio. Bedman with 252, Lilo with 324 and Jubu winning 108, £72 for Jem. Shotgun Daz has got £27. So big congratulations to all of those winners. If you're watching us on 5 or Fiver, we are leaving you. But you will be able to continue to play on Sky Channel 866, Freeview Channel 39, or you can head over to our website, supercasino.com, where Rob will be starting a brand new game for you all. So don't go anywhere. Rob will be taking over and spinning that real wheel, and I'll see you back here a little bit later on.
Is the sausage going to beat the piece of rock? That's what we need to know.
It's the comedy quiz where you actually learn something.
Are you willing to stake your professional reputation on that?
A show that's so full of smart aleck facts, other TV shows give it wedgies.
The What in the World quiz, Friday at 7:30 on 5.
It's Five's new game show that's hit TV with a bang.
And for this one, our players will need plenty of nerve.
This man fights fire for a living, but will he be able to handle the heat and win?
But of course, this isn't a quiz show. It's not about what they know, it's about who's got the best all-round brain.
Can you beat your friends? Can you beat your family? Can you beat these contestants? When Zoe and Jamie search for Britain's best brain. Wednesdays at 8, exclusive to 5.
There's motor racing and golf coming up, but first we check out the action from the Summer X Games here on 5. Sponsored by PartyPoker.com.
Hello there and welcome to Sport on 5. Coming up in a moment, we're heading off to the world of alternative sports. After that, it's the final race of the Rolex Grand Am Racing League, the Grand Prix of Miami. And we end the night with Challenge Tour Golf, looking back at the Alliance Open and the Italian Federation Cup. Now, though, it's the sunny climes of California for the one and only Summer X Games.
Hello, everyone. We are live inside the tennis stadium at the Home Depot Center. We are in the middle of heat number 1 of the BMX Vert Final. I'm Jimmy Coleman, joined in the booth by Steve Swope. We've got Kieran Dillon down on the floor getting the sideline reports. And the big story here, Steve, is this gentleman on the ramp right now. This is two-time defending gold medalist Jamie Beswick, and he is looking for the three-peat here tonight.
Everybody in the world of BMX knows Jamie Beswick is the man when it comes to vert. And really, Jimmy, there's a lot of people who think Jamie is the best vert rider in the history of the sport. He is flawless, perfect style. He's got the hardest tricks. He does them way out of the ramp. And everything is just as good as it's ever been done on a bike.
You used the word flawless, and that's exactly how I would describe his riding. We saw one of his runs prior to coming on the air. You see a bunch of numbers if you're watching this at home at the top of your screen. Each rider is given a score here. This is a jam session here. It's the best 2 scores total together to give you your overall score here. The best score you could possibly get is a score of 50. Now, there's 2 clocks on the upper right-hand corner of the screen. The white one, that is the overall session clock. We're just a little over 5 minutes. The one in yellow, that's the run clock. Your run is capped out at 30 seconds.
Kevin Robinson taking a gold medal last night in BMX Big Air, but had a couple of falls in his runs. He's got some decent scores, but definitely not the Kevin Robinson we know and love. We still love him, but he's just not having a great couple of runs so far.
He's taken a couple of hard falls here in the early go of this first heat, and he's also working with a bit of an ankle injury that you guys covered last night during Big Air.
And I'm sure he frustrated that a little bit last night.